Hello and welcome to my channel, your go-to source for the latest in WWE 24. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for all the updates. Let's dive right in.
WWE superstar Rhea Ripley shared that a well-known company had ignored her sponsorship pitch in the past. The veteran will be competing in a title match this weekend at WrestleMania 42 at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. In an interview with Complex, Rhea Ripley revealed that she reached out to Vans for a sponsorship deal earlier in her career. However, Vans ignored her message, and she never heard back from the company. Ripley disclosed that she still wears Vans shoes every day and would be open to doing a deal with them. "I'd love to do a Vans deal for sure. Since they are the shoe that I wear every single day, I would love to do a Vans deal. I remember when I first started in WWE, my name started getting a little bit bigger. And I remember I messaged them ages ago. They never got back to me. I slid into their DMs and they didn't respond," she said. H/T. Fightful on X. The 29-year-old won the Women's Elimination Chamber match to become the #1 contender. She will be challenging Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania 42 this weekend. Rhea Ripley comments on her match against Jade Cargill at WWE WrestleMania 42. Rhea Ripley recently opened up about her title match against Jade Cargill at WrestleMania 42 and admitted she was feeling the pressure. Speaking on the Ebro Laura Rosenberg show, Ripley noted that Cargill is not very experienced in the ring, and she was feeling the pressure to ensure that they had a good match at the show of shows. But now stepping in with someone that has only had limited experience within the wrestling industry compared to a lot of people on the show, I do have that pressure to kind of uplift her and bring her to a different level so we can go out there and we can make magic just like everyone expects from us," she said. Only time will tell if Rhea Ripley can defeat Jade Cargill at WrestleMania 42 this weekend to capture the WWE Women's Championship. In the ever-evolving world of professional wrestling, where larger-than-life personas collide with real-life ambition, even the most dominant stars can face unexpected setbacks outside the ring. Recently, Rhea Ripley, one of WWE's most electrifying and marketable superstars, opened up about a surprising and somewhat frustrating experience that reminded fans she's not immune to rejection. Known for her fearless attitude, commanding presence, and undeniable charisma, Ripley has built a brand that transcends wrestling. From her gothic-inspired aesthetic to her unapologetic confidence, she represents a new generation of sports entertainers who effortlessly blend athleticism with mainstream appeal. So when she revealed that a well-known company completely ghosted her after she pitched a potential sponsorship deal, it caught many fans off guard. Speaking candidly during a recent interview, Ripley explained that she had taken the initiative to reach out to a brand she genuinely admired. Unlike traditional endorsement deals where companies pursue athletes, this time she flipped the script. She saw a natural alignment between her persona and the company's image and decided to make the first move. "I thought it would be a perfect fit," Ripley admitted. "I put together everything, ideas, concepts, how I could represent them. And then, nothing. Just silence." The revelation was both surprising and oddly relatable. In a world where Ripley dominates opponents in the ring and commands massive crowd reactions, the idea that she could be ignored in a professional setting struck a chord with fans across social media. After all, being ghosted is something many people experience in their personal or professional lives, but rarely do we hear about it happening to someone at the top of their game. Ripley didn't name the company, choosing instead to focus on the broader lessons she took from the experience. Rather than expressing bitterness, she approached the situation with a mix of humor and resilience. "At first, I was like, did I do something wrong?" she said. "But then I realized that's just how things go sometimes. Not everyone sees the vision, and that's okay." That mindset is part of what has made Ripley such a compelling figure in WWE. Since her breakthrough in WWE, she has consistently defied expectations. Whether it was her dominant run in NXT, her rise to the top of the main roster, or her role as a key member of Judgment Day, Ripley has proven time and time again that she thrives under pressure. Her story also highlights a growing trend in modern wrestling. The importance of personal branding. Today's superstars are no longer confined to what happens between the ropes. They are influencers, entrepreneurs, and global ambassadors. For someone like Ripley, whose look and attitude resonate with fans worldwide, sponsorship deals are a natural extension of her brand. That's why the ghosting incident feels particularly noteworthy. It serves as a reminder that even the most obvious partnerships don't always materialize. Behind every successful endorsement deal is a series of pitches, negotiations, and, sometimes, rejections. Fans quickly rallied around Ripley after her comments went public. Many took to social media to express disbelief that any company would pass up the opportunity to work with her. Others shared their own experiences of being ghosted, turning the moment into a broader conversation about resilience and self-worth. One fan wrote, "If Rhea Ripley can get ghosted and still be on top, so can I." Another added, "Their loss. She's one of the most marketable stars out there." And they're not wrong. Ripley's appeal goes far beyond wrestling. Her unique style has made her a fashion icon for many fans, while her authenticity has earned her a loyal following. She represents individuality in a way that feels genuine, a quality that brands often seek but rarely find. In many ways, the incident may end up working in her favor. Stories like this humanize larger-than-life figures, making them more relatable to everyday people. They also reinforce the idea that success isn't a straight line. Even at the highest level, setbacks are part of the journey. Ripley herself seemed to recognize this. Rather than dwelling on the missed opportunity, she hinted that bigger things could be on the horizon. "I know what I bring to the table," she said confidently. "If they don't see it, someone else will." That confidence is well earned. Over the past few years, Ripley has cemented her status as one of WWE's top stars. Her matches consistently deliver, her promos captivate audiences, and her presence elevates every storyline she's involved in. Whether she's competing for championships or leading her faction, she commands attention in a way few performers can. The business side of wrestling is often overlooked by fans, but moments like this shed light on the realities behind the scenes. For every headline-grabbing deal, there are countless pitches that never get a response. It's a reminder that perseverance is key, not just in wrestling, but in any career. Ripley's story also underscores the importance of self-belief. It's easy to question your worth when faced with silence or rejection, but as she demonstrated, confidence comes from within. External validation is nice, but it's not what defines success. As the conversation around her comments continues, one thing is clear: Rhea Ripley isn't slowing down. If anything, the experience has added another layer to her already compelling narrative. She's not just a dominant force in the ring. She's a determined professional navigating the challenges of a competitive industry. And if history is any indication, she'll turn this setback into fuel for future success. Because that's what champions do. In the end, the company that ghosted her may have missed out on a golden opportunity. But for Ripley, it's just another chapter in a career defined by resilience, ambition, and an unwavering belief in herself.